What you say in your brain makes a difference.
True.
Even though it was a joke, but not really.
Good morning, guys. There's a hummingbird. So amazing. They've been coming around for about a week now, and it makes us very happy. How cool is that? We last year when the hummingbirds came around for the first time and we saw it was like, we've never had a hummingbird feeder and hummingbirds come around and until last year, and they were here all season last year, and then we put it out last week, and well, first we saw a hummingbird come by and we hadn't put out our feeder yet, and so we put it out, and so I haven't seen them every day, but they're coming around consistently, which is super exciting. And I think that was a female. I've mainly seen the male with the bright red throat. Anyways, good morning, guys. I'm sitting out here working, getting the video edited. I have half of a watermelon. Sometimes Mary and I are like too, I don't want to call it lazy. Like we don't cut up the watermelon, we just grab a spoon and start eating out of it. It's kind of fun. And it feels super summery at this moment. I think we had some cold weather and some rain over the weekend, and it feels like that North Carolina sunshine is back today.
Does it seem kind of dark?
Start?
Look.
No.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I think we're good.
There's behind the scenes for you. Good morning and welcome to another day on the farm.
Day on the farm.
How much land do we have? Like a quarter of an acre?
Pretty much, a little.
About a quarter of an acre. And we've decided to grow as much food as we possibly can. That's not actually true. We're growing some food. I was telling Peter, like, there was a bird. If we wanted to, we could grow so much food in our yard. We could like make a little bed at the base of the fence and just like make it match the fence and do all the way along and do like one row of peas all the way up there or something like that. It would be super fun. We don't know, like sunshine wise, how it's gonna do. We don't know if this bed over here on the side where the air conditioner is, we're not sure if that's gonna do great, but the onions are growing, so that's good. I planted back here in the natural area, I planted more potatoes this morning. I looked in the cupboard, there were potatoes that had sprouted. I was like, you're going in the ground. The potato plants have been one of the most fun plants to watch grow. The stalks or like stems or whatever of the plants are so thick and like punchy and just happy, and it's very satisfying to water them. And anyway, I put some more potatoes in the ground. They will be ready weeks and weeks after the first set. That kind of works out well. And I had to do a little trimming on one of my plants that we've had. This was one of my very first plants. I got it in 2012, and it is a Norfolk pine. It was just like at Walmart at Christmas time. It was covered in sparkles, like they had sprayed sparkly hairspray on it or something. I don't know. And it's been in our life ever since. My mom took care of it when we were in Scotland, and anyway, it got really crispy. It did this back in Massachusetts where the branches got really crispy, but it revived, and now this time it is, I don't know, it kind of seems like a lost cause. I mean, this is the healthiest part of the plant, and so I cut everything else off. All three of these stems or trunks, which were like up to, like really tall, up to here. Anyway, we will see what happens with that. I am not feeling hopeful, but I think I've already gone through the mental process of like, it's kind of a goner. But it was a special plant. I got it at a special time and I'm bummed out about it. But my potato plants are growing good. Last week, I know I mentioned this probably a few times, that I didn't have that significant fatigue, like shaky, weak feeling last week. And today I like assumed that it would be the same, I would be fine, and I am fine. But it was like I saw myself fading over the last couple hours, and I'm gonna get through it. It's fine. It's not as bad as it was, so I am thankful for that. Celebrating the things that I see looking around. Kale growing, other things, lettuce. Yes, that is the start to our day. So Peter just finished editing and uploading, and we're gonna head up to the 3rd floor, which actually...
3rd floor?
Nope, 2nd floor. That's the word. 2nd floor, that's our working room right there. Those windows. And...
Random fact.
You're anonymous.
I'm anonymous?
I can't really see you. We're gonna head up to the 2nd floor, to the working room, and do some stuff.
Mary and I just finished up packing up a whole bunch of orders for you guys. I'm just packing up the last one for today, and I looked over and both of our animals are just sitting in the sun over here. Harry's bathing himself, Ollie's just chilling. It's pretty cute when I see them like sitting beside each other, because usually they're in opposite corners or not in the same vicinity. Guys, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to this. Mary, walk out the door, we're running packages to the post office, run a few errands. Mary goes, I'm driving. So I almost got in the driver's seat. But...
Still feeling a little shaky, but like I'm fine. So I'm trying to see if my brain
can like snap
okay.
out of it.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay.
It's not my blood sugar. I'm fine.
Okay.
But
alright.
feeling weird. Okay, I wanted to say one of the ways that I'm mentally like trying to push myself to feel more brave about driving is, instead of when we're driving somewhere and Peter's driving and there's like a scenario that's a little iffy, like some construction that makes you like drive whatever.
Yeah.
I try to no longer say that is, what did I used to say?
This is why I don't drive.
Yeah, this is why I don't drive. That's number 5 million.
You're gonna go straight.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yes. So it was just kind of like a funny comment she would make. If somebody cut us off, like on the highway or something, she'd go, this is why I don't drive.
Yeah.
But you're trying not to say that now?
I'm trying to not say that anymore because it can, like what you say in your brain makes a difference.
True.
Even though it was a joke, but not really, it was not a joke. But now I'm saying, if I feel the need to like verbally say like, that was not great, I say that's what makes it so tricky about driving, because that's the truth. There are tricky scenarios, people do things that whatever, but I feel
you're a rock star.
I feel like I'm gaining confidence quicker than I thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel. Okay, that's all.
That's
bye
good.
bye.
Bye.
Peter's taking the mail, the packages up to the dock. And I was gonna say, this time of year, I'm always thinking about like, okay, was I 15? Was this my first job? I got 2 jobs around the same time. One was at Rita's Italian Ice, and one was at a little like educational retail store. But I think Rita's came first, and then the other one came right after. I must have worked them at the same time for a little bit, but then I worked at the retail store longer. Anyway, when I worked at Rita's, I started working there in like March or April, and so this time of year, I'm like thinking about that. My sister would drive me, she had a little red car. I wasn't old enough to drive yet, and she would drive me to my job and drop me off. And we'd listen to like really fun, like summery songs in the car and put the windows down, and just like, it was maybe a 4-minute drive. It was very close to our house. And yeah, good memories. That job wasn't particularly, like, the boss yelled at us sometimes, and like it wasn't particularly grand, but I am thankful for that experience. I mean, yeah, it was a really good learning experience. So that was my memory from, you know, sunny spring days with some fun music playing in the car, me and my sister driving. All right, we're heading out. We stopped at Walmart, and look what we got. Banana popsicles, and that's what we're gonna eat on our way home.
And, guys, you won't believe this. We found in the freezer section,
yeah,
we were looking for popsicles, and we found the not to be found anywhere peppermint mochi.
These usually go away in like December, January. So, exciting things, but right now, because it's so hot outside, we want to have a banana pop. Oh, magic! It's in a little paper
magic.
Sack. That's cool.
That.
We're here to tell you.
Bluebell banana pops.
They're a really good texture, and they taste amazing.
Y'all ready to hear what our late night snack is tonight? What are you having? You're just having bran. Crunchy granola raisin bran minus the raisins for Mary.
I picked them all out.
Just means my bowls of cereal are extra raisiny. Ollie's having his dinner. Harry is a crazy cat tonight, feeling really playful. He was playing with all the cat toys and that sort of thing, which post him healing from his mouth surgery, he is just a playful little boy with a lot more energy, which is super fun to see.
We love it.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun, and he still loves to snuggle. Although I think during the day maybe he snuggles a little less because he's playing. But it's good. It brings us a lot of joy. And
yeah,
that's another day, guys. Thanks for coming along, and
as always,
we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Poodle Noodle.